Do you know which electrical curtain and blind systems people are using in Australia? Well, I'm sure there are a few, but which one will also work with the Fibaro home automation system? Hi, I'm John, and I found one that does. I spent weeks scouring the internet, emailing and talking to manufacturers and installers, and after many dead ends I found a system that works with the Fibaro system. Terence from LifeRoome contacted me almost immediately he received my email. He told me of the giant motors and talked me through the system, explaining how they worked and putting my mind at ease that not only would they work with the Fibaro system, but have done so with many of his clients. I was looking for 11 blinds and 2 curtain tracks, and me being a total novice at do-it-yourself blind installation and not being an electrician made this a perplexing undertaking. The process was actually very simple and straightforward. Terence walked me through everything, starting with the measuring process. The option was available to supply the blinds without the fabric, but I needed the fabric, so Terence sent me some samples to choose from. I also chose to have the Fibaro roller blind modules connected to the blind motors in their factory by experienced technicians. Although not a difficult job to do, it made sense as it took the onus off me and covering any warranty issues that could arise, and in the end it saved me time and money. After receiving a detailed quote, I gave the go-ahead. For the next 2 weeks, Terence kept me updated regularly on the progress, and after 2 weeks of manufacture, the blinds and curtains were ready and were shipped from the factory in Sydney to my unit on the Gold Coast. Following the detailed instructions, I installed the blinds and curtain tracks behind the pelmets and connected them to the power with the aid of my electrician. I set their travel limits with some simple adjustments to the limit switches and connected the Fibaro roller blind modules wirelessly to the main Fibaro controller, adjusted some parameters, and the blinds were now operational. This now gave me 3 possible ways I could operate the blinds. The first was using wall switches. As I was not going to require these switches in my installation, I placed them behind a removable panel so they were hidden from view, but still accessible should I require them at a later date. The second way to operate the blinds was with the RF remote control. Again, I wasn't going to need this option, but I keep the remote control in the cupboard as a backup. And the third way is with the Fibaro home automation system. Using my tablet or smartphone, raising and lowering 1 blind at a time, or all 11 at the same time is very easy. As long as I'm within the range of my Wi-Fi router, I can operate my entire unit. And in fact, with the Fibaro remote gateway that comes with the Fibaro system, I can operate all my devices while having a coffee at my favourite coffee shop or anywhere in Australia or the world that I may be visiting. I really love the simplicity and convenience of the tablet interface with the Fibaro system for not only the curtains and blinds, but lights, TV, air conditioning, CCTV, to name a few, and allowing me to add other applications as I require. It not only allows me to put all those remote controls that were sitting on the side table into a cupboard for safekeeping, as I can operate all the devices from my tablet or smartphone. I would like to thank Terence at LifeRoome, Jai the manufacturer, and Fibaro Home Automation Systems for providing me with a simple, functioning and reliable do-it-yourself home automation system for my unit.